Hey everybody, how you all doing? Welcome to another time here on my channel. I am so excited to be here. You can see me wearing red, and red is not anything close to any of my favorite colors, but because it's Valentine's Day and Valentine's season, and I'm like, let me just give you guys red, cause why not? Anyways, you're welcome to another time here on my channel. And like I said earlier, it's Valentine's season. I know that a lot of you are thinking about how you can make that day very special for you and your significant other. Very exciting. Well, I am here to help you out with that, especially for those of you who do not want to exactly break the bank, but you just want something memorable and something very special. Well, darlings, I am your vlog. I am your vlog. So let's go straight into it after the break. Don't go anywhere. Alright guys, you're welcome back. Like I said earlier, I'm going to be talking to you about special things that you can do with that special someone that you don't necessarily have to break the bank, but you know you're going to have a memorable time. Now, before I continue, you have to subscribe, you have to ring the bell, you have to get ready to comment, because these ideas are things that you would be very glad that you did, and they're things that you would remember forever if you really love that person. Because this Valentine's Day is really not just about what you do, it's about how you feel about that person and the memories that you create together. So that is why I'm bringing you these ideas, so that you can actually record them and then watch them later, and you know that you just had a memorable day together, right? So number one, cook something new together. YouTube has a lot of options for that one. There are a lot of meals on YouTube that you've never tasted before, you have never cooked before. Why don't you guys do it together this Valentine's Day? Go to the market together, go to the kitchen, do the lovely things that they do in the kitchen, poke his nose, he pokes your nose, and then you're like, oh, let's fry this together. He chops the onions, he chops the tomatoes, but cook something you guys have never cooked before, never had before. Cook it together and then eat together. That is one experience that you can have together. Number two, volunteer somewhere. Now, Valentine's Day, I know that a lot of people just want to concentrate on couples, but it's a season of love, like you all have said. So why don't you show love to a lot of other people around you? So you can volunteer in an orphanage. I don't know, just volunteer somewhere. Like I said, in an orphanage, you can volunteer in a home. You can help the elderly. Just do something really beautiful together, and it's going to really warm your heart when you see people smiling, when there's a smile on people's faces because you and your significant other came together to do something special for someone who couldn't actually do it for themselves. I mean, it will really, really warm your heart. So that is one thing that you can actually do. Another thing is something that I like to call an open car door picnic. This is where you just drive your car to a park, and then you open the door of the car and play that very lovely music that you love, and then get out a mat and sit down there with a bottle of wine, sandwiches, and whatever, grapes and stuff, and then you eat together. It is just your mini picnic. You are going to love it. So that way you're not going to just hear any sound. You have the music that you want playing from your car, and you're with that special someone. Nobody is disturbing both of you. You just share ideas together, have a lovely time, read a book, watch a movie, whatever you want to do it right there, and you don't have to break the bank for this one. So it is one idea that you can actually try. The next thing that I think is really exciting is Valentine's Day is another time where you just have to let your head down and relieve a lot of your childhood experiences. Now, what I mean is go to the amusement park. I know a lot of us have become too in touch with, I am grown, I can't do this anymore, and all of that. No, go to the amusement park, get on roller coasters, do all this wonderful thing with that wonderful person that you have in your life. Listen, it is going to be so much fun to see adults doing things that we used to do when we were very young. Trust me, you're going to love it. And like I said earlier, it is not just about what you're doing, it's the person you're doing it with. It is going to be a memorable moment. So go ahead and do that thing, right? All right, the next one is learn something new. Now, a lot of you don't know how to ride a bike. A lot of you don't know how to swim. Why don't you guys go and learn it together? If one person knows how to do it, that person should teach the other person. If both of you don't know how to do it, both of you should learn together. Learn how to ride a bicycle, learn how to swim, learn how to play a game. Just learn how to do something together this period. It's going to be one moment where if you guys break up, it's going to be hard though, because anytime you're doing that thing alone, you'll be thinking, it was him that taught me, it was her that taught me. But anyway, it's going to be a memorable moment, especially for those of you who are married. It's going to be really lovely. I think the older you are, the more in touch you should get with your childhood. It is just really sweet. All right, another thing you can do if you do not want to go to a spa, of which I feel like a spa appointment for both of you will be another very thrilling time, another very interesting time. If you do not want to go to a spa, but though another thing you should know is that a lot of spas by this time they give a lot of what do you call it, what's the word? They gave a lot of discounts, so you can actually use that opportunity to book a spa date for you and your significant other. But yeah, like I said, a lot of discounts, so you're not going to spend so much money. But if you do not want to do that, you can have like a home spa, a bathtub spa. Now, two things: if you do not have a bathtub, you can do like a what's that thing where you can just do like an Airbnb that has a bathtub and then fill the bathtub with water. This is especially for those of you who are married. Especially for those of you who are married, I didn't send any other person message. Please, tense. Fill the bathtub with water. You can go on YouTube and learn it. You know what to put in the water to make it more bubbly, to make it more calm. And you get candles, scented candles, and you guys just chill together. Take wine, read a book in there, and just have a wonderful time. Trust me, it is going to be very relaxing, and especially with the person that is special to you, it's going to be really beautiful. So please do well to do that. The next one is karaoke night. This one is really exciting because it just lets you sing your heart out with that special person. Now, what you can do is get popcorn. Yeah, so I can mix this with movie night at home. Get popcorn, get a drink, and all of that. Just have that all day. Put out the lights in the sitting room, get a duvet, shift the chairs backwards so that the ground is free. Get your mattress or your bed, bring it to the sitting room, stay together, sing a lot of songs, sing karaoke, make mistakes and all of that. Just enjoy yourselves. And also you can see a movie together, a movie that the both of you have not seen. See it together, cry together, laugh together, and just have a wonderful time. That is another thing that you can do during this Valentine's season. Apart from the usual breakfast in bed and all that, these are some of the things that you can do. And the final thing that I'll be talking about is something that I feel like a lot of people might not necessarily feel like should be part of the list, but I feel like it's very important that you study the Word of God together. Open the Bible, research, look at, why did Moses do this? Why did Abraham do this? Oh, this is such a wonderful story. God is indeed beautiful. God indeed loves us. When you study the Bible together, you build a stronger bond than any other thing. So please, let's try and do that. And thank you all so much for joining me. Remember, like I always tell you, do well to subscribe, comment, and do all of that good stuff. Somebody's calling me, so I have to leave this recording right now because I have to take the call. So have a lovely day and have the most beautiful Valentine's Day. Love you guys. Bye.